Hey guys, we're here today at the Carthay Circle restaurant, one of our all-time favorite restaurants at Disney's California Adventure. This place has some of the best cocktails and food, and it features a lot of the Southern California cuisine that we love here at the Disney California Adventure Park.
Yes, we love Carthay. This is one of our go-to restaurants. I think we come here almost every single time we visit the Disneyland Resort. There's just something about this restaurant. It's super relaxing, and they've got some really great Disney jazz playing overhead. This is a great way to unwind if you've had a busy day outside in the park. So if you don't know, Carthay Circle restaurant is actually modeled off the original Carthay Circle Theater, where Walt Disney held the world premiere of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So looking around the restaurant, you'll notice all this memorabilia about that world premiere. And if you look very closely, in the corners of the dining room tables, you will notice the Wicked Queen staring at you in the woodwork. So for my first cocktail, I got the Pimm's Punch. This is one of my favorite cocktails here at Carthay. It's super delicious, very refreshing, and not overly sweet. It's Pimm's #1 liqueur, Plymouth gin, some strawberry syrup, and lemonade. It's so good.
For my drink, I got the Carthay Old Fashioned, which has Woodford Reserve bourbon, orange and Angostura bitters, a Luxardo gourmet cherry, and their signature ice sphere right in the center. Let's give it a shot. That's really smooth. If you like bourbon, old fashions, this is gonna be a great one for you.
All right, so we got some bread here. Looks very, very good. I think it's a honey whole wheat, honey sourdough or something like that. So, fun fact, the weekend of our wedding, we had a big group of friends who got together and they got us into the Wishing Well room for a fun lunch the day before our wedding. The Wishing Well room is its own private little room, and the base of the table is a nod to the Wishing Well featured in the film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So, pretty cool. Also, they have a really great piece of art hanging in that room as well. You'll see it's 2 pictures of Walt Disney with Mickey Mouse, and don't tear up, but it is the very first picture of Walt Disney with Mickey Mouse and Walt's final picture with Mickey Mouse.
So if you've never been to Carthay Circle restaurant, some of the things we highly recommend, which we're gonna start off today, is some of their signature appetizers. The top is Carthay signature fried biscuits. These are absolutely delicious. But we're also huge fans of the Firecracker duck wings. So here's the signature fried biscuits. So this is stuffed with white cheddar, bacon, jalapeno, and this comes with an apricot aioli. Look at that. These are so good. They're a little bit spicy, but don't be concerned if you hate spice, it's not that bad. So it's got the right amount of spice and it tastes perfect with the apricot aioli. One thing to note is that there's always 7 biscuits in the baskets, and that's to represent the 7 dwarves with the Snow White and 7 Dwarfs movie.
So these are the Firecracker duck wings. These things are delicious. Now, it's a little hit or miss because we've had them before in the past, and sometimes they're pretty mild. Other times, they're so spicy we haven't even been able to finish them. So let's see what we've got today. They're cooked perfectly. They have a nice crispy exterior and really tender on the inside, and they're not super spicy, so we may be able to finish them all today.
All right, for my second drink, I got the Carthay Manhattan. And if you know, I've already done the video on how to make this delicious drink. Time to give this one a try to see if mine tastes just like it. Not to brag, just like this. Check out the video down below.
And I have the Carthay Martini, which you can actually get it made with either gin or vodka. I prefer gin, so this has got Hendrick's Gin, Lillet Blanc, and the best part are these truffled blue cheese olives. Wow. I think this is my favorite drink on Disney property. It's clean, it's crisp, it's cold. Don't miss it.
So I got the winter squash gnocchi. First bite, a little bit of everything. It tastes like winter. The gnocchi's cooked perfectly, not too mushy, got good resistance to it, good firmness. The crunch of the nuts make it a little bit better from a texture standpoint. Overall, the flavors are absolutely amazing. Now, in case you didn't know, Carthay has a seasonal menu, so every single season they change out the menu. So this being a winter squash gnocchi, it's exactly what you'd expect with the winter menu. Delicious.
This is the Korean chili glazed Angus sirloin. As you can see, it's cooked to perfection. I got it medium rare. It's cooked very well. It's got a lot of good flavor. The cashew fried rice is cooked perfectly. It's not too mushy. It's got a really great texture. And all together, when you get that perfect bite of a little bit of sirloin, the glaze, and the fried rice, it's just a mouthful of flavor, and it's not too spicy. Very good.
So like we said, we really love this restaurant. Unfortunately, our eyes were too big for our stomachs, so we're totally stuffed. I think that's what you get when you order 2 appetizers, 2 entrees, and 2 cocktails each, but we always get dessert, and we highly recommend you try the dessert here as well. We're gonna have to pass for today, but you guys know that the rest of the food has been absolutely amazing. You know the dessert's gotta be just as good.
All right, another amazing dining experience at Carthay Circle Restaurant.
It really is absolutely amazing every time we're here.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's even great offerings for little kids. Caleb got the kids' chicken, and it came with a little bit of chicken, some green beans, some fresh fruit, and he really liked it. But definitely check it out. It's our favorite place for cocktails, for great food, for relaxation from the busy day at the parks. Don't miss it. We gotta get going. I think Caleb's reached his limit. So from our magic family to yours, enjoy.